Hello, welcome to RC Nerd. Right, after trapping my fingers, cutting my hands to bits, sitting there for about an hour, I actually got around to doing it. You ready? There you go. So let's get that down there. Now, as you can see there, I've actually I got the assembly off the bottom. This wasn't an easy. I do not recommend this if you've got a short temper. These are the doors. They seem to clip on. Everything seems to clip on. As you can see, there is some bad stress marks there, but when I've painted it, it'll look. You won't hopefully see that. So as you can tell, I've got the dashboard out. Now, for the reason being the dashboard being the way it is because I'm going to actually try and get all this off. So there you go. You're trying to get all this off, and I'm going to put where all these are. I'm going to try and get the sticker off as well. And what I'm going to do is where these white marks are, there's going to be little lights. So it's going to have its own dash lights in there and warning light and stuff like that. So that's fine. And then notice the wing mirrors didn't come with any chrome inserts, but it's lucky I've got some stuff for that anyway. The front, what an assembly this is. It's actually all one piece, and I'm trying to dismantle it. Will it dismantle? No. You can see that I've broke the tabs and I'm quite very upset about it because it was not supposed to be like that. It most probably be okay soon as you see that now? There you go. See how I broke the tabs? Come on, stop frigging disfocusing. Yeah. Otherwise, you know, you get this sort of stuff here, and then you're onto this full assembly, which is one complete assembly. As you can see, the lights are now out. These are already done. But this is the bottom chassis. As you can see, you've got the light clusters. Well, the best thing about the light clusters is it comes out. Yeah. So when I put the lights in, I'm going to be rigging the lights into here. See? So these all rig into the back, and there's the front lights there. So that shouldn't be really too much of a habit really to get them in, but I'm going to have to put 3mm in there, 3mm LEDs, and I'm going to I might put one in there, but I'm looking more to do where the points are here. If you can see that, there you go. Stupid sports camera, I need to get myself a decent one. As you can tell, they've got 2 points there, so I'm going to put one 3mm in there, one 3mm on there. Because I'm a UK truck, it doesn't have these permanently on in this country. That does not class as safe. 2 LEDs at the bottom, so I'm going to put 2 mini blue ones in the bottom of that. Same with that one. Also, at the oh shit! I'm gonna bloody break it now. Move. But that many projects on the go, I'm giving up on myself. Right, as you can see, I've got 2 LED holes on the back here, and I can most probably rig 2 LEDs into that, and then just feed it down. But it's gonna be too much hassle, because by the time I put the dash in, and the dash has got to go down. See, this all clips into the front. If I remember correctly. This all clips into the front like that, you see. So blah, 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 blah. I've got to think where the electrics are going to go. So I've got to put the lights in and then put that all back together. Rig the electronics into that. So there's like a bucket there. So that'll be where the electrics will be sitting in there. So under there I've got to cut a thing out to put my electronics in. And then what I'll do is I'll get some what do you call them? Servo wires, the Y cables, and just link it that way, and then I can hide all the electrics in there then. Because once it's built, I won't be changing the lights anyway. I just want to make sure I can get into it, even if I cut that out there and then stick a plinth into it, something, and click it on. I don't know, I haven't really got that far. But as you can see there where it's all been heated out of shape. So, you know, and I'm not painting this bit's just staying the way it is, because before I put it all back on, this is going to be like it's going to measure up to the chassis, and that's going to be it. But there you are, everybody. An hour and a half in a broken foam, no enough, but I got it to bits. Did enjoy taking it to bits. Felt like I was dismantling a bit of my own, but you know, this is all going to get rubbed down, and this is the bed in the back. So I'm gonna, I don't know, I might make something, I don't know yet, depends what mood I'm in. Thinking about doing a few things with it. Spraying it all black first, matte black, and then I decide if I'm gonna do anything with the seats. I might put colour in there, because the colour of this is going to be green, and yeah, the same green I did with the Unimog, but differently this time. It's not going to have, I'm going to actually ask my old company, Morgan Plantar, if they've got any spray, so I can use their spray on this, because with it being a TS spray it'll fix. I've also got my project on there for the snow plough for the Unimog, so I've got this going on, but I thought I'd just show everybody that there is no screws at all in there. So, word of warning, if you're going to do it, make sure you'll sit with it. And I just kept stressing it with little screwdrivers until pop, and I was like, yeah, got that out, and shoved the screwdriver in, and then popped it off, and I shoved that in, it fell off, and then, but there you go. The laptop's back. The hard drive, I've got a new hard drive in it, but I've also got 250 gig there, so I'm starting to get really back into things now. But I hope you like what I've done, because it's been a complete headache getting this apart. Believe it or not, now I've got to keep this out, and the chassis, that's it. This has all got to go away now until I get onto doing the LED system. But I'm going to not bother this and just concentrate on getting the dash and this done. I'm just trying to hide all what looks like plastic. You know, I might even go full on and paint this up yet, but there you go. I hope you enjoyed it. That's it really. I've got a few videos to upload, so it's all going to be mishmashed at the moment, but I hope you like what I've done. And all I can say is thank you to my new subscribers. Sorry about Google Plus, but there's nothing I can do about it, is there? We're getting shafted, and that's the end of it. Right then, take care. Peace. Hello, welcome back to Aussie Nerd. Right everybody, first of all, Merry Christmas everybody. If this is uploaded before or after, I'm just covering myself. I know you're all waiting for. Bit of a struggle putting it back together, but nothing I wasn't expecting, to tell the truth, because I decided that, you know, I put a lot of effort into it, whatever people think, and this is how I've done it. At the end of the day, this is, remember it was red, I've now changed it, so here we go. I'll just zoom in on there a minute if you just bear with me. Getting a remote control camera for Christmas, so that'll be helpful. Right, as you can see, it's now blue. It's Scania blue, bright blue or something like that anyway. It's undercoated, it's also got sealants on it, which is a clear lacquer, a gloss lacquer. There's a few issues with the doors, you know, they go together okay. As you can see, it's got felt in there, which again, another cut jump on that, and you can have a look inside it. Recommendation of doing this job? Yeah and no. I'd say if you really want to go that far as making it what it is, you know, doing it this way, but I just thought I'd show you anyway. And then the back is in, you know, the wiring's in the back, as you remember. I've wired it up for that reason, but it's now a lovely blue. I don't mind if it gets weathered because, and I've done, as you can see, I've done the wing mirrors up there. And now for the finale. As you can see, it's now got its own lights. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to jump cut and show you the lights. Okay, here you go, this is the baby himself. I'm using a 9-volt digital box which I got from China. I actually have 10 of them, and I wondered if, you know, anybody needed a 9-volt battery box, let me know, I'll send it in the post if I can be bothered anymore. Literally, yeah, it was not an easy build. I've got it on JSTs as well, so I can charge this up or disconnect it. As you can tell now, it's got silver mirror vinyl in there. I've done that for the reason being that it's supposed to be right. If you look carefully, you'll see the lights. I can just about get the lights in there. I've got 2 blue ones here and 2 blue ones there. I thought I'd go for something dramatically different instead of it being the same, but if you look inside there, you see there's a little doggy. Got that off Teddy 84-85 actually. And my biggest thing, I thought I'd done really well. I used optic fibre, and I'd done the dashboard. You see the dashboard there. Having a knowledge of all heavy goods vehicles, I thought, well, I'll go back on one. Now there's a bit of an issue with this door not locking properly, but I've got a funny feeling I might be able to suss that out with a bit of Velcro anyway, so it's nothing too dramatic. It is very bright. It is brighter than I thought it would be. I actually do really like it. I think it's, you know, the best thing is it's got its own switch. The 9-volt cases. I was gonna start selling a lamp, an LED kit, you know, with JSTs and that. And I know this is 1 or 2 videos, but you know, I just thought I'll do a video on this to show people that, you know, I've done this. As I said, I've said many times before, maybe getting fed up of hearing me saying it, but I'll say it anyway. I'm doing this in memory of my dad, so this is an honour to him because he loves Scanias, he loved Volvos as well, but he had the thing about Scanias, and then one day he got to test one which was a blue one, and that's why I went for this colour. Yeah, that's it really. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you want to. If you don't, he's forcing you. I know you can't comment because I just don't. I'll just Google it anyway. So if you like it, there you go, and I'll speak to you all soon. Merry Christmas. Ta-ra.